So it is day 4, I think. Sounds about right. I've been reflecting on this. Somebody wrote a book about the PCT and they said you'll enter a roller coaster. And I can attest to that. It's like there's just bad moods, dark moods, good moods, positive moods, anxious moods. Like, it's just a roller coaster. It's really been sinking into me. Like, yesterday I was so stoked, really driving on trail. This morning a little meh, but you know, it's also definitely linked to the uphill is more meh and the downhill is more happy. Anyways, me and Flamingo still out here flapping our wings, just like in the middle of the desert, dude. Got a couple miles to the water, maybe less than 2 miles now to the water spot, and then I could be wrong, but I feel like I swear it's only like 3 miles to town after that, so that'll be a nice lunch break, and then 3 miles to town. But I think it could be 4. I don't know. Either way, yesterday I left town at like noon. This morning I left at like 9. So yeah, cool vibes. Pretty wild. These hills just like look like something out of a movie. Just like mist rising out above them. Pretty wild. Anyways, this is the trail I'm walking on. Okay, another check-in. If you can see, I got pine trees next to me, which is a new update on the trail. Did a pretty gnarly elevation climb. I believe we're at 6,000 feet right now. And yeah, super gnarly climb. I'm smoked the fuck out. I got 2 miles to Mount Laguna. It's supposedly flat. I mean, where I'm at is 6,000 and it says campsite's at 6,000, so it'd be really sweet to just polish it off with some flat land. And yeah, definitely had some like emotional shit pop up today. Just kind of old feelings and shit. So kind of used it to motivate me to hike hard, and I think it was positive. Anyways, so yeah, we're definitely in new terrain now, which is uplifting. Overall, I definitely would say I'm feeling some sort of funk, unpleasant emotions and shit. And it's weird because it's like, I don't know how much of that is just this being such a physically challenging thing, you know? Like, that's one thing I just didn't know what to expect, and the physical challenge of this thing. And this is like at its peak, like doing like a marathon every day, dude. It's just insane. I gotta check the road. I think this is the right way. PCT. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, just left Mount Laguna. Julian is 35 miles away. It's day 5. Yesterday was really weird. Super hard day of hiking. And I was just trying to book it to this store, dude, so I can get a freaking drink. It's a goddamn Arizona iced tea, so I don't drink alcohol. And I was just chilling outside, and this dude was like, this like kind of eccentric-y Asian guy was like, "Hey, where are you staying tonight?" And I was like, "I don't know." I didn't make it that far. And he's like, "I just got a room with 2 beds. It was the same price." I was like, "Sweet." He's like, "Yeah, you wanna share it?" I'm like, "Sure." And I think he was pretty wealthy, but out of principle, you know, and irregardless, man, I was like, "Hey, I'll give you $40. Let's just split it down the middle." He's like, "Sure, I'll take it." So anyways, that was really cool, and just had a super nice night, just eating olive and super well rested. And like I said, that roller coaster, boom, 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 happy points, happy points, happy points. Relaxation, comfort, super nice. Had a great breakfast this morning. Ran into some old people I knew at the shop. Old people I know, I've known them for like a couple days. But it's funny how kind of linked up you get with people so quickly. Anyways, yeah, now it's about, I think it's pretty late. I think it's like 1 o'clock or something. I'm just heading out of town. Got about 3 liters of water on me. Hoping to get to I think mile fucking 7 has water. So 7 miles isn't that bad. I was thinking if I could do 2 7-mile days, that's kind of like half days. And then do 2 full days of hiking of like 10 miles a day. That would be sweet. That's what I brought enough food for. Arguably my pack is the heaviest it's ever been right now. I have a lot of food in here. And I haven't lost weight from my pack. Oh, I probably lost it. I don't know. I was gonna say shitting because it's just been gnarly. But no, I was gonna say my pack has been easier to pack. And yeah, somehow just shit gets like way more compact, and like this huge backpack that I couldn't fit anything into now is like, you know, it's all the same shit, but I'm in half the amount of size somehow. I had it strapped the wrong way earlier, I noticed. And I like adjusted this strap and it like doubled the fucking width of it. I'm like, oh shit. Anyways, still learning. Day 5. Or I think it's day 5. Today, god damn it, dude, my watch is covered. Hold on. Thursday, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is day 5. Hiking on I go. Me and the flamingo, the legless flamingo. Unreal, dude. In fact, my name should be Caught Up, because I'm always caught up listening to really interesting books or podcasts. I missed the fucking trail half a mile back, so I'm fucking retracing my goddamn steps. Yes, it sucks. Yes, my flamingo is a little annoyed with me. So it goes. Super gnar. Alright, well, I made it back to the official trail. Time to start walking 7 miles. Still got a lot of energy. Obviously, just starting pretty well rested. But see, it's like those super happy trails vibes are already like being tested. I would say I'm hiking reasonably alone right now. There's one person I know near me. And I honestly enjoy it the most this way. I really enjoy solo hiking. I enjoy groups at times too in the social aspect, but by and large, it's just nice to like be out here by myself. I just enjoy it more that way. I'm probably, for sure, naturally over concerned with others. And it's just cool to rock it solo. So anyways, I'll keep hiking, keep you posted. Having fun listening to Sam Harris's podcast. Alright, I don't know, it's probably been 30 minutes since I left Mount Laguna. I'm still in a pretty freaking dapper mood, man, so I figured I'd document it, you know, just for proof that it exists when I'm suffering in unimaginable hell, climbing hills and shit. Anyways, yeah, dude, just in like this beautiful wooded area. It's pretty cool, you know. It was literally like I think I filmed it yesterday. There was just this point on the trail where it's like desert biome, and then you just move up, and then all of a sudden you see pine trees just start at like this level. And yesterday was a gnarly climb. I mean, Mount Laguna is at 6,000 feet elevation, and that's kind of high, you know. And I will preface this with like elevation and shit. Like, I paid zero attention to elevation before this week. The sky, you know, because I watch other PCT videos and they're looking up and they're like, there's rain clouds in the distance. And it's like, damn, I never am looking at clouds. But you get your experience of the world changes out here, and that these things really matter to you. They become a priority to know. So anyways, yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm just walking down this trail. Like I said, Mount Laguna is at 6,000 feet. I've learned about this trail is that like the first 150 miles are fucking brutal. Like, and I'm sorry, I know the wind is gonna make this pretty shit quality. Not much I can do about it, I'm sorry. But yeah, I learned like, you know, you start off in Campo, I think at like 2,000 feet or something. And I know, like, I honestly can't tell you what 1,000 feet of elevation is. Like, I have no context even after doing it. But I stayed with the guy last night. It was really interesting. And he's talking about just how this first beginning stretch of the trail is like one of the most brutal parts of the entire PCT. Like, you're in the desert, there's long water stretches, you're going up fucking crazy hills, you have no practice. I mean, that's me. But I kind of stand by that, you know. It's like, unless you're practicing at home doing 12-hour hikes day after day, I can see how it's hard to train for this. Or at least, you know, that was kind of the bullshit excuse I used when I wasn't training, really. Just on the internet watching YouTube videos, possibly like you are. That's another reason I feel motivated to like make YouTube videos. It's like I watch so many of them, and it's like I'm not in a full PCT mind yet. I'm still like beginner's mind and thinking about all the things I'm interested in as like a viewer, kind of. So anyways, just kind of rambling. It's a really nice part of the trail so far. My mate last night said over the next 30 miles, pretty much overwhelmingly downhill. Like, goes from 6,000 where we're at down to 2,000 or 3,000 feet where Julian is. So that's cool, man. 30-mile downhill stretch. Like I said, my moods are greatly influenced by the slope of the trail, you know. So yeah. Gear wise, I'm pretty sure I'm wearing my pack wrong. It's just like pretty on my shoulders, and can't seem to figure out how to like get it to fit me right. Could definitely be like a my bad thing. I don't think it's the pack. I mean, I went to REI and they said I should be wearing a medium Osprey because I think it's a 16-inch torso. But I got a large because I got it off OfferUp for a third of the price. So I don't know. I mean, it sucks. I do feel a bit of feels like sort of a strain kind of in this area where my shoulder is. When I'm really huffing and puffing and moving up hills, I mean, it's painful, dude. Like, got me paranoid. I got like lung cancer or something. Yeah, speaking of this, today's day 5, so that means, damn, dude, today is day 4 of no smoking. That can't be right. If that is, that's fucking awesome. I definitely wasn't, I mean, I had cravings at the store yesterday to buy cigarettes, or just to like, there was people smoking, I kind of wanted to bum one, but I'm glad I didn't. And, doing a lot of nose breathing still. Pretty much when I'm on trail listening to shit, I'm like purposely just trying to nose breathe. I heard you just save way more water this way, and it's just like fucking, there's just health problems associated with Western culture and mouth breathing. So anyways, oh boy. All right, we got some slight uphill. I think I'll be logging off now. That's a pretty good update.